can't even get to God.
What's up guys, Crispy K here, or you can call me Crispy, and in today's video, I'm doing another The Time I. So in this episode, I'm doing, the time I got robbed. Yes, not once. Wait, is it once? Yeah, no. I guess twice. Well, I guess I'll tell you guys that story as well. It's kind of stupid and, really funny, but also stupid. So, the first time, it was, with my North Face coat. Yes, it was very cold in the winter of, I think 2013 or 12. I'm not sure. It was very cold then, and I had a very, very expensive North Face coat, probably $400 that my father had bought me. And he said, "Hey, don't wear it to school. The area you live around, it's not safe to wear that kind of coat." But did I listen? Actually, I did for about 2 days. But then I couldn't take it. It was so cold, and I just wanted to, put that coat to the test. So, brought it to school. Hey, at least, when I was walking to school, I did not feel anything at all. So, I went through the day, put the coat in my locker, no problems. And when I was coming home, that's when the problem started. Yeah, so me and my friend were walking home, and, I think his cousin wanted to go to the store, so we started walking with her, and then these two dudes, really tall dudes, looking like, gangsters straight out of a movie, walked past, and then I looked back, and then they looked back at me, and I'm like, okay, that might be a problem. And then he's like, yeah, we should probably go. And then he gave his cousin $1, and she went to the store, and then we ran around the corner as fast as we can. But with me and my asthma, I had to, stop and slow down, take a rest. I was like, okay, you know what, they're probably not coming there, we could just slow down. And I probably shouldn't have said that, because probably 25 seconds later, that's when one of the dudes grabbed me and pulled me off to the side and said, yo, just take off your coat. And my friend is over there laughing, and I'm like, okay, did you know these guys or something? And he's like, no. I'm like, okay, then why are you laughing then? All of a sudden, then another dude comes out of nowhere and punches him in the face, and I'm like, okay. And he said, we ain't playing. So after that, I knew it was serious. Took off my coat, didn't want any problems, and then they ran down the street, and they just left, not hurting me, but my friend got punched in the face because he was laughing. Shouldn't have been doing that. Yeah. So that was pretty a crazy experience in my life. I was in 7th grade at the time. It was terrifying for me, but I don't know. Tell me a story if you guys in the comment section below if you guys ever got robbed before, got anything taken away from you. Now the second story, which is kind of stupid and funny, I guess, is when I brought to school my Black Ops 2. I used to have Black Ops 2 in a CD. I got it for Christmas, but instead now I have it on a flash drive because of what happened. I brought it to school because I think I was gonna let my friend borrow it, but I decided not to. And what happened was, actually I did, and he came in that day. He gave it back. That's what happened. And it was in my book bag. And then this guy, I was in my class in the 8th grade, and he was like, hey, let me just put something in your book bag. And me, stupid, not paying attention, I'm like, okay, whatever, just put it in my book bag. I did not realize why would he need to put anything in my book bag. I'm not asking myself a question like that at all. I just let him put the whatever in my book bag. But yeah, by the time I got home, there was no Black Ops 2 in my book bag. I emptied out my book bag, looked under the couch. I'm like, did I drop it or something? And it was not there. So I'm like, the only guy that was in my book bag after me when it was time to go was him. So obviously it was him, right? And there was nobody else with me. So me and my friends, I had, I guess, 3 other friends, and I told them, they're like, oh, okay, we're gonna get him. I'm like, okay, nah, we can't, we're not gonna beat him up, we're not gonna jump him. But then the other dude, he's kind of like an assassin. He has like a whole bunch of assassin stuff. He has BB guns in his closet, like a shotgun BB gun, AK assault rifle BB gun and stuff like that. And he said, how about we just hit him up with the BB guns? And I'm like, okay, that's not a bad. So when he said the plan was made, it was for me to walk with the guy down the street and just talk him like, hey, whatever, blah 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 blah, and then they come from behind cars and then just shoot him up with the BB gun, and we all just leave. So that was the plan, but that plan went horribly wrong for some reason. So what happened was, we were walking, everything seemed to be going smoothly, and by the time we got there, they were like, "Oh man, what happened? What happened to the BB guns?" And you know, he didn't have them anymore. So he was like, "Man, forget this." And then the dude just went berserk and punched the guy in his face. And I'm like, okay. And you know, I just did. I didn't want anything to do with that, just in case, you know, they got in trouble. Somebody went to jail, blah 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 blah. But you know, it was ridiculous. But it was actually really fun because all of a sudden the dude was like, "Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take it." I'm like, "Aha, I knew you took it." Haha, gotcha, caught you right there. But yeah, those are like 2 stories when I got robbed. Once again, guys, if you guys ever got anything stolen or robbed from you, please tell me in the comment section below. I would love to hear about it. And you know, I guess that's it for this video. So let's try to get this video to 5 or 6 likes. I'll be flipping awesome. I'll rip my pants off. So until next time, guys, I'm out. Peace.